Yogurt is not different from milk, but something is added to it. That is amla, what you say, sour.
So, I see.
See. Because yogurt cannot be transformed into milk. You understand? It's not different from milk, but something is added to it. That's yogurt. So it cannot be transformed into milk. This difference between Sadashiva and Shiva. You understand? This is the difference between Sadashiva and Shiva. Sadashiva is this. He is not going to. Shiva is here. But accepted Maya, mixed Maya. Non different from it, but cannot be because they are accepted Maya. A yogurt cannot be transformed into milk, but not different from milk. Same substance, but accepted something is Maya. Formula. Similar. This is different to Sadashiva and Shiva.
And Sadashiva impregnates living entities. He's actually the glance of...
Yeah, that's Mahavishnu's glance.
It's just the way Bhakti True Swami put it now that he said that because he's the gatekeeper, he lets the people out or something. How did he say it?
The outcoming.
The outcoming living entities.
He doesn't allow. He doesn't allow.
He doesn't allow people to come out.
Conditioned souls cannot get there.
No.
Shiva prevents. It's known as Kshetrapal.
Yes.
You understand? It's known as Kshetrapal. Guards. Watchman there. Guards the Kshetra planet. Do you understand? In Puri Dham you will find that thing. Jagannath Puri Dham. Kshetrapala is Shiva. You understand? Shiva is Kshetrapal, who is guarding the Dham. That's the philosophy. You understand?
And his other role is this role of seeing the outgoing.
Bhubaneswar Khetra is Shiva Khetra. You understand? Shiva Khetra, Ekamra Khetra. Shiva Khetra. You understand? And that Purushottam Dham, which is like a conch shell, Sankha Khetra. The form is like a conch shell. That begins from Bhubaneswar. And Shiva is in the gate. It's Kshetrapal. They are not qualified, they cannot enter into Shiva God. That's that. You understand?
That's the role of the Shiva Lingas behind Lord Chaitanya's. I see. It's guarding.
That. Shiva is Kshetrapal. It's guarding. You understand?
Also in that Brihat Bhagavatamrita, there's the principle of discrimination. Just going up, and Bhakti True Maharaj was saying that I was wondering how, if there's somehow applicable, if this principle of accepting the devotees above us tell us who is higher like that.
Yeah.
Is there any application for us in this?
Yeah, that is higher and higher and higher. Then it's what Bhagavatam, so you will find that thing. Giving. Superior, more superior, more superior, more superior, like that.
What is actually the position of these?
And also, Upadeshamrita, you will also find that. Upadeshamrita you will find nectar of instruction. That is mentioned there. You understand? Superior to superior to superior. Upadeshamrita. You will find it here. कर्मिभ्यो परतो हरे प्रियतया व्यक्ति जजुर्ज्ञानी न तेभ्यो ज्ञान विमुक्त भक्ति परमा प्रेमिक निष्ठास्ततः तेभ्य पुस्ताः पशुपाल पंकज द्रुष ताभ्योपि साराधिका पृष्ठा तद हृदयं तदीय सरसी तां नाश्रयेत् कः कृतिः. This says clearly
isn't it? Gopinath Acharya Prabhu, Upadesamrita, nectar of instruction, you see. Jnani is superior to karmi. First thing he said. Karmibhya parato, isn't it? Jnani is superior to karmi. Then, superior to jnani, who is superior to jnani? Jnana vimukta bhakta, who is free from jnana, free from speculation, is devotee. You understand? Karmi, jnani, bhakti. Bhakta is best type of yogi. Yoginanga visarvesang mad bhakti antaratmana. Sadhavan bhajati jomang swami jukta tamamataha. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. Bhakti yogi. Bhakta is also a yogi. He is constantly attached to, constantly meditates upon Krishna. Do you understand? He is yogi. Is bhakti yogi the best type of all yogis? So he says, Karmibhyo parato hare priyatama bhakti jajur jnani nastebhyo jnana vimukta bhakti parama. Srila Rupa Goswami says that Upadesamrita. So, one who is free from jnana, is bhakta, is superior to jnani. Isn't it? Then, and there are also categories of bhakta, devotees. Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama. Isn't it? That categories. Those categories are there. So among all bhaktas, who is premanishta bhakta, but developed pure love towards Krishna, do you understand? Is the dearest one. Much dear, do you understand? More dearer than others. So those who have developed love for Krishna, do you understand? Those who are servants of Krishna, they have also love. Those who are friends of Krishna, they have also love. Those who are parents of Krishna, they have also love. Isn't it? And best of them is the gopis. You understand? Braja Gopi. Among all these devotees, those who have developed love for Krishna, gopis are superior to them. Isn't it? That Upadesamrita says, Srila Rupa Goswami says, and among the all gopis, Saradhika, Stebhyopi, Saradhika. Do you understand? Among the all gopis, Radharani, Srimad Radharani is topmost. Nobody is as dear as Radharani. You understand? To Krishna. Atyanta priya. And Radha Kunda, Tadiya Sarasi, Tang Nasrayate Kahakruti. Srila Rupa Goswami said that thing. Radha Kunda is also so dear as Radharani. Do you understand? So this says how superior and superior. This is always there, category. Do you understand? Categories are always there. You understand? Huh?
How do we discriminate?
Have you power to discriminate? No. Now why you discriminate? Huh?
I'm wondering.
Why are you wondering? You have no power. You are no judge. You have no capacity to judge. How can you discriminate?
Like a commuter, he discriminates by asking.
Just hear first. Hear. Humbly hear. Shravanam. When you make some advancement, when your consciousness will be purified by hearing, you understand? By submissively hearing, when your consciousness will be purified, heart will be purified, mind will be purified, then you can understand. Do you understand? Otherwise you cannot understand, you cannot discriminate. You will make some mistakes, blunder also sometimes thereby. Don't do it. First thing to hear now, Sravanam. You understand? Humbly hear from the bona fide source, from the authentic source, not from bogus source. This is the first principle. Accept the bona fide authority. Do you understand? This is the first principle. Accept the bona fide authority and make advancement. And very often we cite this example as a child. A child goes to the primary school to begin his study. His parents get himself admitted into the school to begin his study. Do you understand? 3 hours, reading, writing, arithmetic. And in the school there is bona fide teacher, certified teacher, appointed by government. So that's authority, bona fide authority. The child, simple child goes there. What the teacher says, he just accepts. Teacher said 2 and 2 is equal to 4. The child accepts, yes, 2 and 2 is equal to 4. He never raises any question. Why? Why it is so? Why 2 and 2 will be 4? Why not be 5 or 3 or something else? He never raises such question. You understand? It's the only thing to accept bona fide authority. First principle. This is the first principle. If you want to accept this thing and raise question, why and how, why it is 4 and how it is 4, he cannot make any advancement. He cannot calculate. Do you understand? All his calculations will be wrong. You understand? The first principle is 2 and 2 is equal to 4. You understand? First accept it. Then go on, calculate. Mathematics. Then be promoted to next higher class, and next higher class. Then when you go to the highest class of mathematics, then you can understand how it is 4 and why it is not something else. Then it will be explained. Not in the beginning stage. Beginning stage to accept the bona fide authority. And that we say Ado Shraddha. Rupa Goswami says Ado Shraddha. Ado means in the beginning, first. Develop Shraddha. Shraddha means strong faith, unflinching faith. Unflinching faith in the authority, bona fide authority, sadhu, shastra, guru. Do you understand? That is Shraddha. No, Guru said, if you ask that child, 2 and 2 is equal to what? He'll say 2 and 2 is equal to 4. Why? How? Well, my teacher has said. He'll say, give only this answer, nothing else. You understand? Are you a mathematics student? No. Those who are mathematics students, they can understand that in mathematics there is one pi is equal to 22 by 7. Isn't it? This mathematics student understand this thing. Pi is equal to 22 by 7. First accept, then calculate. Then when you make some advancement, then it is proved how pi is 22 by 7. Geometrical proof is there, some other proofs are there. You understand? I was a teacher of mathematics. I am a student of mathematics. I know it. You understand? But first thing pi is equal to 22 by 7. Then go on. You understand? This is our principle. Is here. Jad Bharat is here. Do you understand? This is our principle. Huh? First accept the bona fide authority. This is first principle. Don't bother your head. If authority is bona fide, yes, accept it. If authority is bogus, don't accept. This is the most important thing. Do you understand? Huh?
How do we discriminate?
Nonsense. You discriminate? How do you discriminate? It's nonsense. Accept a bona fide authority and accept what he says. Chant Hare Krishna. Chant Hare Krishna. Then what he says, just do. Then you have the power. You make some advance, then you can have the power of discrimination. Otherwise, no power now. You understand? Only one thing required. Accept a bona fide authority. That's what he said, just accept it. Follow. All right? Yes. Otherwise, you cannot make one step forward, Baba. Stop. Progress is stopped, checked up there. Do you understand? This is our principle. Yes, this is principle. If you debate principle, how can you make advancement? Can't you understand this thing? Simple thing. But this material intelligence, material intellect prevents you. Material mind prevents you. Material intellect prevents you. This is the defect with you. Always applying this material intellect. It can't help you. You understand? Yes. Accept bona fide as the best. Sep Mahajana Jena Gatasa Pantha. You understand? The Mahajanas, Sadhu Mahajanas have shown the path. That is the safe path. Accept that path. Tread the footprints of Mahajan best. Go ahead. That's all right. Mahajanas have said so. Mahajanas have chosen this path. So I have to tread. Don't bother. Don't discriminate. All right? When you get that power, then you can discriminate. In the beginning stage, you cannot discriminate. Only thing required to accept a bona fide authority. That's the most important thing. And only Krishna can help you. Nobody can help you. You cannot understand who is the real sadhu and who is not. That power, you are lacking in that power. You have no such power to judge a sadhu, to know a sadhu or see a sadhu. Do you understand? Huh? Yeah. Then how can we discriminate? No, this is sadhu, this is a sadhu. You cannot see. You have no power. Huh? How can you see sadhu? Can you see Krishna? No. You are a conditioned soul, you have material senses, defective senses. How can you see Krishna with defective senses? Huh? No. Unless you have perfect sense, how can you see Krishna? You can't see Krishna. Do you understand? Huh? Similarly, you can see a sadhu. How can you discriminate? Yes, he is a sadhu, he is a sadhu. How can you discriminate? Huh? No, you can see a sadhu. Sadhu doesn't belong to this plane, material plane. Does sadhu belong to this plane? No. How can you see it? You understand? With a defective vision. Yes, what do you say?
So, how will we know we have a real sadhu to take us up as authority?
Huh?
If we're conditioned soul and we have defective senses,
Yes.
how will we know if we have sadhu?
One who knows, approach him. He will help you.
But how do we know we don't meet a cheater?
Huh?
How do we know we won't meet a cheater?
What he says?
How will we know?
He's saying if we have defective vision,
Yeah.
how do we know that we won't be cheated?
Therefore I say one who knows, approach him.
But how do we know? Who knows?
Who knows? Krishna knows. Nonsense. Krishna knows everything. Sarvajnata. Who knows everything. Who is in and out. Isn't it? Pray to Krishna, cry before Krishna, Krishna, please help me. So he'll help you. He's always ready to help you. But you are not approaching him. So why will he help you? Do you understand? Yes. How you know? How you know? How you know? Do you understand? Therefore we say, approach Krishna, cry before Krishna. And Krishna is there in your heart. He is not away from you. He is there. But you don't know him. And how he is very eager to help you, that you don't know. Isn't it? He is very eager to help you, but you don't approach him. How can you get his help? Approach him. All right? Yes. That's the defect lies with you, that you always try to discriminate, to judge, and to examine. Isn't it? That defect lies with you. You cannot judge, you cannot discriminate, you cannot examine. Huh? That day I was giving that example as a goldsmith examines which tests which is the pure gold and which is impure gold. He has that thing with him, kasoti pathar, a piece of stone, do you understand? And some acid he has. With it, he tests which is pure gold and which is impure gold, isn't it? Have you something like that with you? Then you can test. No such thing with you. How can you test? How can you discriminate? How can you examine? Huh? Do you understand? Dull-headed fellow. Dull-head. It's the only thing. This is the only thing. Only to approach Krishna. Pray to Krishna. Pray to Krishna. Do you understand? From the core of your heart you pray. You pray. He will help you. Guru Krishna Krupa se paye bhakti lata bija. It's Krishna Krupa, first thing. Mercy of Krishna, you get a sadhu, Guru. Then by the mercy of Guru, then you approach Krishna. This is interlinked. You understand? Raghunath Bhatta? Huh? Yes. Don't commit such mistake. You have no such thing. You have no measuring rod. How can you measure? Huh? You have no measuring rod with you. How can you measure a sadhu? So it's very likely you'll be cheated. And you are cheated. Do you understand? Yes, what do you say?
If we have one piece of gold, then we can use it to compare to see if something else is also gold or not.
Huh?
You were saying, do we have that thing for measuring gold? If we have one piece of gold already, then if something else, we can see if that is also gold in comparison.
If you have known that, if you don't possess such measuring rod, how can you test the other gold?
If we can see it's the same as the first piece we have, if we have one piece of gold.
That you cannot, that will be cheated. Something outwardly shining like gold, but it's not gold at all. How can you know it? Do you understand?
Guru Maharaj, I think he asked that if we have some piece of gold, if we can then see what is gold and what is not gold in others, or if we can.
No, unless you have that stone, you can't test it. I say there is something which looks like very shining, as if very pakka gold, but it's not pakka at all. It's all kacha, only outward shining. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying.
All that shines.
All that shine, that not gold. All that glitters, not gold. That saying is there, all that glitters are not gold. You understand? That won't help you, Baba. You understand now? Yes. This defect with you. Be free from this defect. Completely depend on Krishna. Yes. Always, constantly offer prayer from the core of your heart. He will help you. Nobody can help you. No. No. You understand? And if you have previous sukruti, bhakti-mukhi sukruti, in previous birth, you will automatically be attracted towards sadhu. Sadhu sangha. You understand? 3 types of sukruti we say. There's in Harinam Chintamani. Karma-mukhi sukruti, jnana-mukhi sukruti, bhakti-mukhi sukruti. And bhakti-mukhi sukruti is the best type of sukruti. And by dint of that sukruti, you'll be attracted to sadhu sangha, association of sadhus. That will help you. You understand? But at the same time, you have to offer prayer. Krishna's help is needed. You understand? And if you have no such sukruti, you'll never be attracted to sadhu sangha. That's a fact, isn't it? So what shall be done? I have no sukruti. So how can I get Krishna bhakti? Without the association of sadhus, Krishna bhakti cannot be developed. Bhaktistu bhagavata bhakta sangyena parijayate. This is the principle, isn't it? Bhaktistu bhagavata bhakta sangyena parijayate. How Krishna bhakti develops? Only by the association of bhakta, sadhu. Otherwise one cannot develop Krishna bhakti. Do you understand? So, unless you associate with sadhus, how can you develop Krishna bhakti? No, you can't. So those who have bhakti-mukhi sukruti, previous life, they are naturally attracted. You understand? They are naturally attracted. And those who have not such sukruti, how can they get? That's the question. How can they get? Huh? Yes? Who has no such sukruti, how can they get? How can he get? Huh? By sadhu's mercy only. But he cannot come to sadhu. How can he get the mercy of sadhu? Yes?
If he comes in contact with his community, gives a donation or performs security like that.
Yeah. If you have no sukruti, but Vaishnava is so merciful that he offers you sukruti. Take this sukruti. You such fool. Do you understand? He goes to door and door to door. That's Mahaprabhu's order. Jare dekho tare bolo Krishna upadesa. Whomever you meet, just tell me what Krishna has said. Then Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, do you understand? Don't speculate anything. That's Vaishnava's mercy. That's Vaishnava's krupa. And thereby, Vaishnava offers you sukruti. We distribute books, go out street, train station or aerodrome, airport, anywhere, any club or congregation, you see. Huh? Do you understand? What you say in a Western world where people congregate? Huh? Natural spot where the people congregate. What do you say it?
Parks.
Parks, yes. Clubs, parks, railway stations, airports like that. Huh? We go there, sadhu goes there, does Sankirtan, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Just so transcendental sound vibration that will attract, and also giving books. Take this book, take this book. Do you understand? Anyhow, that sadhu offers Sukriti. Do you understand? That's Vaishnava's Krupa, Daya. When my Guru Maharaj went to Western world, what he did? He just used to go to a park, used to sit down there with a pair of kartal and with some prasad with him. He himself cooked, himself offers. Do you understand? And very tasty Krishna prasad. And he has taken something with him. The hippies are rolling, taking on the ground, big mad people, taking marijuana, very strong drugs, naked and rolling. Maharaj used to say, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. The sound vibration after. Oh, what is that? No. Hippies used to come there. And who is this sadhu has come from India saying? Do you understand? This is just chants and chants and chants. Let this transcendental sound vibration touch their ear. This is sadhu's krupa. Do you understand? He offers now Sukriti. Take this Sukriti. Pasu Pakshi Kito, bolite na pare, sunile ho tara tare. You see, the bees, the birds, the worms, they cannot utter Hare Krishna if they only hear this. If this transcendental sound vibration touches their ear, they are delivered, you see. Mahaprabhu did it. So by doing Ucha Sankirtan, loud congregational chanting, do you understand? Vaishnava does good. Offers Sukriti. That my Guru Maharaj did. Then give them some light, take this prasad, taste it. Oh, very nice. Attracted? They are attracted. Then, all right, chant with me, Hare Krishna. In this way, Vaishnava gives Sukriti. Do you understand? Yes. This is Vaishnava's Krupa. Vaishnava's mercy. All right? Yes, Vaishnava is so merciful. He's so merciful. He's Vaishnava. He's Krupal. Therefore, we have this Vaishnava pranam. Kalpataru Vesha Krupa Sindhu Bevasya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namannama. Is Krupa Sindhu is ocean of mercy. Vaishnava is ocean of mercy. Because he has gotten that ocean of mercy from whom? From Krishna, who is ocean of mercy. Isn't it? He has gotten that ocean of mercy from Krishna and has come down here to distribute. Take mercy, take mercy. Yeah? You understand? Therefore it's Krupa Sindhu Vyavasya. You are Krupa Sindhu. You are ocean of mercy of Vaishnava. The Vaishnava is so merciful. Yes.
So in that connection, can we say that that is the reason why Prabhupada put so much emphasis on the point that we have to cooperate within the ISKCON movement to keep it together? So in that way, as long as the movement, the institution is there, there is a facility for Bhakti Sukriti being created amongst the
Yes, that's why you'll get. That the association. That the association of devotees. You get it, yes. Now, Prabhupada has repeatedly said, therefore we have established this Society for Krishna Consciousness. By giving facility. Thereby we give facility to one and all to get association of sadhus, get this security. And they can get the opportunity to achieve success in their life if they are serious. The question of seriousness. You understand? Those who are serious, they get. Those who are not serious, superfluous, they cannot get. They will come and leave, fall down, or whatever may be, or leave the society. You understand? They are not serious. It's a question of seriousness. And this is for serious students. When Guru Maharaj says it repeatedly, this is for serious students. Take it seriously. This is the most important thing. And one who is simple. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. I repeatedly say this thing. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. All Mahasana sadhus have said this thing. One is simple at heart, very quickly, and he is serious. He is serious. Very quickly, he accepts it seriously. Immediately accepts it seriously. And he makes advancement, quick advancement. That story, I very often say, story of mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. Do you understand? This is quite implicit. Do you understand? This is the most important thing. But if you are not simple at heart, crooked, material intellect, you can't. You have doubt, sandeha, sansaya. You understand? You have doubt. But those are simple, they have no doubt in it. A simple child accepts 2 and 2 is called 4, but accepts. The simple, those who are simple, they are real Vaishnavas. And they very quickly make advancement. That daughter-in-law was simple, immediately she accepted. Oh yes, Hari, 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 begins to chant, Hari, 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 and crossed the river. Whereas her daughter-in-law, I would say mother-in-law, do you understand? Old woman, experienced, but crooked. No simplicity, she had no simplicity. She didn't utter Hari, Hari, and she was drowning in the middle of the river. This, this is the fact. Do you understand? This is the most important thing. The simplicity. Therefore we say, become simple, become simple. If you can become simple, then you surrender. You can completely surrender. Otherwise you cannot surrender. If you completely surrender, then you are protected by Krishna. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. Isn't it? O Kaunteya, O son of Kunti, you should understand that my bhakta devotee never perishes. I protect him. That's a fact. That's a fact. Krishna rakhyati. Krishna bina rakhya karta ar keho na. Krishna is rakhyaka ar palaka amar. Have faith in it. It's a question of faith. Unflinching faith. Krishna is my protector. Krishna is my maintainer. Nobody else. This is a question of strong faith. You understand? And those are simple. They accept it immediately and take it seriously. And they get the result. You understand? And those are not simple, just utilizing their own material intellect. Oh, where is that Krishna? Who? How? Where is he? How can he protect me? How can he maintain? I maintain myself. Isn't it? I work hard, labor hard, earn money, and maintain myself. Isn't it? How is it that Krishna maintains me? Isn't it? If I want to work, if I just lie down and sleep, will Krishna come and feed me? Huh? General question, isn't it? Huh? Yes, if Krishna will feed me, Krishna, you say Krishna Vishwambhara, Krishna maintains the whole universe. Is it not a fact? Who maintains the universe? Huh? Krishna maintains. Huh? The elephant needs tons of food every day. Who gives him? Who supplies him? You supply? How he gets? Who? Who supplies? Krishna supplies. Krishna has made arrangement. Huh? Before the birth of a child, how his food is preserved in mother's breast. Have you done so? So who has done so? Huh? Don't you understand this thing, dull-headed fellows? Huh? I do this thing. I do. The I is so great in you. Ahankara vimudatma karta iti manyate. Ahankara vimudatma. Ahankara, I-ness is so great, false ego. Huh? So great. I do. You do? What can you do? Huh? Do you understand? জীব কি করিতে পারে? তুমি না করিলে প্রভু জীব কি করিতে পারে? আশা মাত্র জীব করে তবু ইচ্ছা ফলে। Isn't it? Man supposes, God disposes. Huh? Huh? Isn't it? জীব নিশক্তিক। Krishna is Shaktiman. Krishna is all powerful, energetic. Isn't it? Unless you get energy from him, how can you do? Huh? If Krishna will withdraw all his energy from you, strength from you, can you lift a blade of grass? Huh? See a paralysis patient, he cannot move his hand, cannot move his leg. Huh? So, what happens to you, Baba? Paralysis, oh, paralysis. Paralysis. Cannot move his, cannot just lift his hand, lift his leg. He cannot lift a blade of grass. You see, what happens? That means Krishna withdraws all his energy now. Then, where is your energy? Where is your Shakti? Oh, dull-headed fellows. You understand? So Krishna is Vishwambhara. Krishna is maintaining one and all. Yeah? The tiny frog is there in the crack of a wood. There is a crack and there is a tiny frog inside. So he gets his food. Who supplies? You say, I supply my food. You supply? You see, you have no faith. Faithless person. Sansaya atma vinasyati. You understand? Sansaya atma, you have doubt. You are faithless person, you have no faith in Krishna. This is the most important thing. Yeah? Have faith. You are Krishna Das. Jiva Swarupa Hoy, Krishna Nitya Das. This is your real identity. Huh? You are eternal servant of Krishna. You have to serve Krishna. Why you become lazy and sit idly? Well, Krishna will come and feed me. Why? Why don't you serve Krishna? You are Krishna Das. Huh? Why are you lazy? Then Krishna will stop supply. He's a lazy fellow. He's not serving me. Then you engage yourself in Krishna's service and get how Krishna supplies. Isn't it? You get. Huh? So much supply is coming. So much. That's the story of that Mrugari Badha. Huh? Mrugari Badha in Chaitanya Charitamrita, who was shooting arrows and just making animals half dead. Isn't it? He was not killing them completely, making them half dead. And he was getting pleasure by that. When they are getting so much pain, being half dead, arrow is pierced, just getting so much pain. And he was getting pleasure. Such a cruel hunter, Mrugari Badha, isn't it? And Narada Muni was coming. He saw in the path a deer was pierced. An arrow was half dead and was getting so much pain. Then he saw a boar, similar, getting so much pain. In this way, A rabbit, then he saw a rabbit. An arrow was pierced and is getting so much pain. So who is this rascal, cruel fellow? Done so. Huh? If he was killing, why didn't he kill them completely? Then Narada Muni could notice that this black fellow, hunter, was just hiding behind a tree trunk and aiming at another animal. Then Narada Muni just went to him. You understand? Then he missed his target. Then Narada Muni went there. Then asked Narada Muni, why did you come here? Did you forget your path? That you came here? Huh? No, I came to you. Who had done so, this thing? I saw many animals are getting so much pain when an arrow pierced into their body. I have done. Why have you done so? If you are killing, kill them completely. Why are you making them half dead? No, thereby I get pleasure. What sort of pleasure it is? They are getting pain, you are getting pleasure. Nonsense. Do you know what will be the result? In how many lives you will suffer like that? Do you know this thing? This sadhu, Narada Muni is sadhu. His words are so potential word. You understand? Words are potential. So it touched his heart like arrow. Then he thought, oh, I've done so much. You'll suffer so many lives. The hairs on the body, you understand, in one animal. Innumerable hairs, innumerable lives you'll suffer like that. It touched. You understand? Then he asked, yes, I have done so much. How can I be free from such a reaction? Then he fell down at the feet of Narada Muni. And asked, this is sadhu's krupa. You understand? This is the mercy of, causeless mercy of sadhu. You understand? Now sadhu, Narada Muni, sadhu, he showered his mercy upon this cruel hunter Vyadha. You understand? Yes. So, but you think, how can I discriminate? Nonsense. How can you discriminate? If sadhu won't shower his mercy on you, you understand? Raghunath Bhatta. Yes. So, then Narada Muni said, all right, there is way you can get out of it, of the reaction of your sinful activity. But if you believe me, or your faith in my words, then I will tell you. Otherwise, why shall I tell? I only tell one thing, kill them completely. Don't make them half dead. I have come here just to tell you this thing, nothing else. You understand? This is a question of faith. If you have faith in my words, in me, and if you are serious, then I'll tell you. He said, yeah, I have complete faith in you. Please tell me. Then Narada Muni told, this is a question of faith. Shraddha. Do you understand? Isn't it? Gopinath Acharya Prabhu. Narada Muni first said, first break your bow and throw it up, out. Do you understand? First he said, break this bow, throw it out. Immediately asked, oh, if I break my bow and throw it out, who will maintain me? Who will give me food? By this I am maintaining my family, maintaining myself, maintaining my wife. My family, we are two now. You understand? Who will give me food? Who will maintain me? Immediately said. You understand? Then I will give you food, supply you food. All right? If you give me food every day, no, immediately I break and throw it. It's first thing. Who will maintain me? You understand? Narada Muni said this thing. All right, I'll supply food to you. Now you'll get enough food. All right. Immediately broke his bow, threw it out. Then Narada Muni said, go. to your house, the wealth or money, assets you have accumulated by this, distribute to the pie, all Brahmanas and Vaishnavas, and come down here. You and your wife, both of them, come down here, sit here, and plant a tulsi, and chant Hare Krishna, and thus circumambulate. Every day I'll do this thing, bhajan, haranam. Then everything will come. I will supply food. Then he had developed full faith in Narada Muni's words. What Narada Muni said, he did it as it is. Do you understand? He did. Such a cruel hunter became sadhu now. So people thought of, oh, such a cruel hunter now have become sadhu. Let us go there and see him. How he has become sadhu. So many people every day used to come there. And this is a principle. If you go to a sadhu, don't go with empty hand. You should take something. Go to a sadhu, go to a temple, don't go with empty hand. You understand? Go with something as a patram puspam phalam toyam, like that. With some tulsi leaf or some flower or some fruit and some milk or some money, whatever you have, just put it there. Do you understand? So many people came. Some came with some handful of rice, some came with 10 paise, 50 paise, 1 rupee, like that. Some came with some fruit or some, like this, some flour. So there's a heap, great heap of money, rice, vegetable. Narada Muni is supplying food. Khao, chalo, khana karo. See, so much food. You see? Huh? 2 persons, you now eat. How many stomach belly you have now eat? So much food. You understand? Enough food. The other day when Narada Muni came, and he's not completely sadhu. Now he's not prepared to even kill an ant. He saw Narada Muni is coming, his guru is coming. Another sadhu, Parvat Muni, is praying, you see. And immediately, oh, my guru is coming, so immediately wanted how to prostrate and bow down, sastanga dandavat. So many ants are there moving. If I fall down, so they will be dead, killed. What shall I do? Just driving there. Narada Muni saw the Parvatani, see this person. He was doing previously like that, making half dead. Now he is not prepared to even kill an ant. What great change. This is sadhu's krupa. You understand? Then Narada Muni came. All right, my boy. Everything okay? All right? Oh, yes, Guru Maharaj, all right. But I have one request. What request? You are sending so much food. Don't send so much food. Now see, first he was asking, who will give me food? Do you understand? Yes.
A few days ago, you were speaking about causes mercy. I was wondering what, aside from speaking, why does somebody get, like you saying, causes mercy comes in the form of Vaishnava creeper?
Yeah.
Why does some person get some Vaishnava creeper, another doesn't? Is that based on desire?
Yes, because what you deserve, if you deserve krupa, Vaishnava, you get the krupa from Vaishnava. If you deserve cheating, then you are cheated. Vaishnava has 2 things, sadhu has 2 things, krupa and vanchana, isn't it?
So it doesn't appear like the closest mercy is actually closeness.
Yes. There is no cause. You cannot ask why he gets, why I don't get. No cause. It's causeless. It's causeless. Why he gets, why I don't get? You can't ask such question. It's causeless. Because you deserve to be cheated, so you are cheated. And he deserves to get mercy, so he gets. No reason to it, no cause, it's causeless. Very hard for you to understand this thing, isn't it? It's always material intellect. What is this? It's on material intellect. What is this? Why he deserves, why I don't deserve. Like this, isn't it? That you can say why. This is causeless. No cause in it. Do you understand? That's the most important thing. That's completely true. You see, you cannot ask Krishna why you shower your mercy on him or I. Don't tell me. Similarly, you cannot ask a sadhu why you shower your mercy on him or why you don't shower your mercy. Hey, sadhu, I will slap you. Shower your mercy on me. What is this? Can you get mercy in this way? Then it's causeless, no cause. It completely depends on sadhu. And sadhu knows who is deserving and who is not deserving. You understand? And sadhu is swatantra. You cannot ask something. You just beg. Just beg. You understand? Beg, beg. You understand? Like a beggar runs, like a beggar runs. Beggar, pauper, penniless person, no penny at all. Huh? When he sees a wealthy man, just runs back. Baba, ek paisa dao, Baba, ek paisa dao, Baba, ek paisa dao. Just runs, never leaves. Please give me one paisa, please give me one paisa. Just runs. He's just going, he's running behind. Please, Baba, please, Baba. Daya karo, daya karo, daya karo. Just running, running, running. Do you understand? Similarly, you have to run before a sadhu. Behind a sadhu, please, 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 give me, give me, give me. Like this. You should beg. It's only a question of begging. Do you understand? And the sadhu is swatantra. You can demand, just beg. All right? Then sadhu will shower his mercy. It's quite independent. You understand? Many times, Gaura Kishodas Babaji Maharaj refused Bhakti Siddhanta, son of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Many times. Bimala Prasad, his name was Bimala Prasad. Badlukar Chele. You are son of a great man, wealthy person, a magistrate. Do you understand? Materially great. Materially great. Do you understand? Badlukar Chele. You are son of a very powerful person. Materially great person. Do you understand? And no, get out from here, get out from here. I am not accepting disciple. Get out from. Many times. Do you understand? Many times he refused. Bhakti Vinod Thakur said, go to Gaur Kishodas Babaji, get his mercy. But he refused, then he came back and reported to his father, he refused repeatedly. He didn't look at me at all. Get out, rascal. Go there and die there. Don't come back here and show your face to me. His father is so cruel. You understand? Because how to get mercy from a sadhu? Go there and just lie there. Lie down there. Unless you have gotten mercy from him, better to die. Don't come back and show your face to me. So he lied. Days, nights, months, days passed, months passed, so many months passed, crying, lying there outside, scorching heat of the sun, raining, thundering, everything, tolerating, crying outside his kutia. Then Gaur Kishodas Babaji saw, now it's all right, now he's humble now. All right, come up. He showered mercy. Do you understand how to get mercy? Understood? Dull-headed fellow? Huh? You see. Isn't it, Gopinath Prabhu? It's not so cheap thing that you will get mercy. Why he gets, why I am not getting? It's not such thing. You should know how to get. Unless you have gotten, don't leave. Don't leave. You understand? Better to kill oneself or let me die if I can't get. You understand? Then sadhu will shower your mercy on you. All right? Thank you. Hari Hari.